everybody. Our story today is called Froggy Goes to School. And even if you've heard this book before, you can still listen again because whenever we find a good book, it's always okay to reread books or listen to books again. Mrs. Kessler reads the same books over and over and over. It was the first day of school. Froggy woke up and looked out the window. The sun was high in the sky. "Oh no! The bus, he cried. "I'll miss the bus." He hopped out of bed and flopped outside. Flop, flop, flop. The school bus was leaving. Wait, he yelled and took a mighty hop. That means a big hop. The bus hissed to a stop and the door folded open. Froggy flopped up the steps. Flop, flop, flop. But when he reached the top, everybody laughed and pointed their fingers. Excuse me, why are they laughing at Froggy? Do you know? "Froggy!" yelled his friend Max. "What? Did you forget something?" Froggy looked down. Oops, he was in his underwear. Oh goodness, Froggy, you forgot to get dressed. He dashed to the back of the bus and hid behind Max's umbrella all the way to school. At school, he hopped behind the bushes. He tried to hide behind the flagpole. Doesn't work very well, does it? He rolled down the hall like a bowling ball, and in class, he pretended to be a flower pot. Do you think he looks like a very good flower pot? "Froggy!" called his teacher. "What?" But it wasn't his teacher at all. It was his father. Froggy rubbed his eyes. He had been dreaming. He was still in bed. "Rise and shine, Froggy," said his father. "It's the first day of school." This time Froggy got all dressed up. Zip, zoop, zup. Zut, 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 zap. Then he flopped into the kitchen. Flop, flop, flop. He tried to pour milk on his bowl of flies, but the carton flew out of his hands. "You're just nervous about school, Froggy," said his mother. "Everybody is the first day." "Not me," cried Froggy. Did anybody have flies for breakfast today? I certainly hope not." All together they leaped Frog all the way to the bus stop. Flop, flop, flop. Here comes the bus. At school, Froggy found his name tag on his table. He liked his name. It was the first word he knew how to read. It was the only word he knew how to read. He read it aloud, louder and louder. "Froggy!" See, that's how he's saying his name. "Froggy!" cried his teacher, Miss Witherspoon. "What?" "Hush, dear. It's time to pay attention. Froggy's not supposed to be shouting out his name." But it was hard to pay attention. He squirmed. He looked out the window at the falling leaves. He felt like a leaf. Falling, falling, plop! He fell out of his chair. "Oops! Kindly stay in your seat, dear," said Miss Witherspoon. "We'll sit on the floor at circle time." At circle time, Miss Witherspoon said, "Now, children, today I'd like you to tell us what you did last summer. Who wants to go first?" Froggy shouted, "Me, me, 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 me." And so did Max. Miss Witherspoon went, "Clap, clap, 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 clap." And everybody went, "Clap, clap, 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 clap," with her. Then they grew very quiet. "Now, one at a time," said Miss Witherspoon. "We can't all talk at once." When Froggy's turn came, he jumped up and said, "Last summer I learned how to swim." And he sang, "Bubble, bubble, toot, toot, chicken, airplane, soldier." Everybody jumped up and joined in. "Bubble, bubble, toot, toot, chicken, airplane, soldier." Oh, who's looking in the door? When, in walked the principal, Mr. Mugwort. "Bubble, bubble, oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Mr. Mugwort glared at him. Then he joined in. Bubble, bubble, toot, toot, chicken airplane soldier, till the bell rang for recess. When Froggy flopped off the bus after school, his father said, Froggy, how was your first day of school? Great, said Froggy. I taught the principal how to swim. That's nice, said his mother. But where's your lunchbox? And your baseball cap? Oops, I left them at school. Oh, Froggy, when will you ever learn? Said his mother. That's why I'm going to school, Mom. And together they leapfrogged all the way home. Flop, flop, flop. That's why you're coming to school. That's why you're doing all the videos, so that you can learn things, right? All right. Don't forget to do the attendance. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.